Mike Perlek here to entertain you with the help of Cheap Trick. Mommy told me, yes, she told me I'd meet girls like you. She also told me, stay away, you'll never know what you'll catch. Yeah, they wrote that song in the 70s, but yeah, that probably applies even more so now. Back then, it probably only applied to them because they were musicians. And I would imagine the female that hung out in that industry. But yeah, I listened to Cheap Trick today. And I was recollecting the time that I saw them in concert, and there was I was amazed to learn there was a 80-year-old groupie in the audience from Japan. Now, growing up, I was told that Cheap Trick was to Japan what the Beatles was to the rest of the world, I guess. But yeah. Sorry about this angle, but my mounter is broken, so I had to come up with a creative way to mount the camera. But I guess this will work for right now. But yeah, that song I was singing is called Surrender, and that was the first verse from it. But I was amazed to learn there was a 80-year-old Japanese groupie that apparently followed the band around her whole life, according to this. And I was just, I thought that was interesting because, you know, I'm not making a judgment call here. If that's what made the person happy, following Cheap Trick around their whole life, okay, fine. You know, I like the band Bush, but I saw them a couple times in concert, so. But I can't imagine dedicating my life and finances to following them around the world. I mean, unless I can generate income doing so, then maybe. But anyways, to each his own. But I discovered the band Cheap Trick through the Flame song when I was 10, and I just remember seeing a picture of the group, the four guys in the band, and thinking the drummer looked like somebody's dad who was trying to look cool. Now, you know, to be fair, in the 80s, there wasn't a whole lot of band with a heavy-set balding gentleman for a drummer. And nowadays, it's all over. And I think that, for the most part, I think that is a good thing in the grand scheme of humanity. But back in the 80s, when I was 10 years old, it was kind of at least noteworthy anyways. You know, we got this older gentleman who's a drummer of this rock band, and he's heavy set and balding. I mean, now all the good rock and rollers are old and bald, some of them balding, so and even heavy set, so alright, this one's just in part an experiment. Well, I guess I'll just end this one singing another Cheap Trick song. The three police, they live inside of my head. The three police, they come to me in my bed. The three police, they're looking for me every single night. It's driving me insane. The man inside my brain. The three police, they're looking for me. I used to have that tape. Now I only have it on CD and vinyl, but I used to have the tape until it broke. There's another track on that album. Who's the king of the whole wide world? Who's the king of the whole wide world? Who's the king of the whole wide world? All right. Mike Perlette, thank you for your time.